pan out from this moment? You, right now, we find ourselves in the chaos of the Ascidian Gate. Outside, the yelling of commands from guards adds to the melody of large steps moving through the streets as a beast lumbers through the city. Crown's Guard moving around as well. There are several clerics moving about quickly, running to either grab supplies, heading to various positions within the Ascidian Gate. What are you doing in this moment, Astani?
There are guards going to the gate.
You're within the gate. I know it's been a bit. The gate itself is a massive tower. It's where the main hub of the Crown's Guard are. At this point, there is some kind of creature that is approaching outside that is much larger than what you all were able to see originally. In this moment, Blackstone is kind of maneuvering around. You can see as well, running in the chaos. You see someone approach them, and Blackstone kind of gives a nod over in your direction. Rory, rather, gives a nod in your direction before, disappearing really quickly. The look seemingly to convey that they will be right back.
They nod back. What seems like attack, this new thing that's coming up, I think Ostani is looking to whoever's there just immediately to embolden them. They have their mace in their hand and they're banging onto their cleric armor just a little hard, just to arms, embolden, and fortify together to each other, trying to meet the eyes of anyone who's sitting here so that Rory can do what they need to do and everyone is not feeling like, oh, someone just walked away. What happens next?
Sure. Can you make a perception check for me, please?
It's a 14 plus 8.
14 plus 8. Love it. So with that, there are several, as mentioned, kind of clerics that are known to also work within the Ascidian Gate. Kind of like how you are serving on a secret council of sorts. The clerics also have a variety of work that they do. Some like to pair themselves with the Crown's Guard to be able to be more active and moving around the city versus, everyone coming to the Temple District, since it is such a trek. And in this moment, a thread of black hair catches your attention. In a individual who at this moment has their profile to you, is pulled back in like a French long braid. But you can see at the end of it, which goes to about waist length, is a kind of purple ribbon. Silver dots on the side. Human suntan skin, a smattering of freckles. And at this moment, she is carrying some kind of clipboard and seems to be directing a couple of new Crown's Guard as well. She's not noticed you in this moment. She is fully in on what's going on. You can see she is donning both the colors of the Temple District and the Crown's Guard. It's been a while since you've seen her.
Much taller, I presume.
Much taller. The last time you saw her was when she had first come to the temples, not a year or two after the incident. And she had expressed that she wanted to do both, being both a Crown's Guard and a potential watcher She's probably within the last year or two of her fledgling experience, similar to you.
It's that double take of everyone here is here to fight, protect, and here's a face. What are you doing here? You know, when a younger brother or something is grown up and you see them doing something grown up things, you're like, no, you were playing and hanging out before. Oh, this is your day job. Like that's that whole thought process that Asani's going through before, like, what are you oh. Eliza.
And you see her eye, like immediately her face clocking the voice. And after a moment, no way. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
I work here, so,
That's...
And you see at this moment, she almost drops her clipboard and just pulls you into a big embrace. Like,
the embrace is like Asani's arms are out with like the mace and like, I don't accept this. You don't work here. Go to safety.
I'm completing my internship. Yes, I still work here.
Yes, internship. That's... Are you wearing armor? No,
I'm wearing armor. It's
no.
Fine.
I don't accept this.
Well, sorry. It's happening.
Yes, that is it. No, no. You should be somewhere far from here.
Looks like the lady had different plans. Because I'm here, and I mean,
don't you say the lady's name in front of me.
She gets this look on her face. She goes, she looks outside. I could walk outside and head back to the temple district. Yep. But wouldn't that be putting me in more danger? She has this, like, I have you. Like, very much a cat
Osani's stunned. Yeah, just hands crossed and just, all right. Just, you have me. Fine. Let me see you turn.
She turns around.
Have you even used this armor outside?
Yes.
Of just shining it?
Yes.
Wait, I don't even see a scuff on this.
Because I clean it very well. You taught me well. You always have to look nice and presentable.
Yes, but have this been tested?
Yes.
Have you fought? Have you?
Yes.
And they're just fully like saying this as they're looking around. And if Eliza is not turning, Ostani is like stomping like around 4 steps and just like, if a horse can show like kind of pacing around someone, that's what Ostani is just like. If they're snorting a little bit, they're just like throwing their hair and being like checking. Fine. The Crown's Guard has gotten you well equipped and armored.
So is the temple. It's fine. She is grumbling like a little sibling. She is grumbling in this moment of just like, almost like, come on, Mom, like it's fine.
And Osani is using that as more evidence that they are not meant to be in danger. And the voice is going into that, like, you shouldn't be here, in that sing-songy, like, way with every sentence. I should have told the temple district, I should have sent ahead that fledglings should not be part of this. Where is your mentor? Is anyone here that is watching
She's here. And she gestures like she's running around, but she's here.
She should be in charge.
I'm not in the vanguard. I'm not going to be out front. I am literally just an emergency medic. That's it.
Good.
With a little fighting on the side, but just mainly as an emergency medic. It's fine. Astani.
Yes.
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't proven myself. Under your recommendation, if I might remind you.
Yes, and that was for the future, and didn't think that recommendation would be actually read.
Well, now I'm hurt.
Kidding, of course. I didn't want your talents and your experience tested in this way.
Well, unfortunately, you haven't made that call, and you can't make that call. You can't protect me forever. As cool as that would be, I promise I will stay back. You have my word.
Good.
I've never broken my word to you.
Good.
Are you okay? She kind of is looking you over. You who is like carrying graveyard dirt on like your armor, has some kind of slime or something from like the the fight that you had down
Osani like puts their arms like crosses their arms as if like, yes, this is my job. Like I have to be covered in this. Clearly. And then like even like showing the back, like, you know, got a bit of trouble.
Sure. Watcher's work.
Trying to handle it the best I know.
Sure.
Is it everywhere?
Do you need anything?
No.
I'm asking that.
This is good.
Do you need supplies? Since I'm assuming you'll be out on the vanguard.
And what I have. They're looking through their pockets. Potions. Things for people to stand. And they're like thinking of it's only because I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. But potions of heroism, things to embolden, anything that gives temporary hit points so that the vanguard can keep going. And then like simple ones, little ones, just enough just to get rid of the nerves.
Sure. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. We are limited, just with everyone running around, but we
anything
do have...
that you can. Remember, nothing too much, something little. Sometimes I fear the one person who's racked with nerves needs it the most rather than the group.
Sure. I can take you back to our stores real quick. And she kind of gives you this look and then rolls her eyes, and then we'll start to walk back towards this kind of chamber that's off the main hall, which you can see at this point is a massive storeroom. There are lines and lines of shelves with varying equipment of armor to there are some weapons in there, and in the back kind of corner is where more of like stones or things that are used as magical focuses or potions would be. Largely picked over, but there are a few potions and things and odds and ends there. What would intrigue Stani in this moment? There are a few healing potions. I would say there's like a couple, like one or two, truthfully. Just because everyone's been running in and out in the chaos. So there's a couple of those. There is one potion of haste that is in there, which is essentially like a potion of a speed potion.
Osani is interested in healing potions, but if that's all what is left for an emergency medic, she is not taking that. Okay. She will take the haste one.
Okay.
And then
you will also see what looks like some small cubes, like almost like ice cubes, in a bin, and like this small barrel off to the side. The barrel itself now, since people have been going in and grabbing and then coming back out, is about halfway full. And Lysa will kind of look at you and then look at the barrel. Those are barrier cubes. Basically, you can toss it in a given area, and it will give you about anywhere from 50 to about 100 feet of coverage, allowing for if you are trying to perhaps keep someone at bay or wanting to have a battle happen, you could do it and it not involve the surrounding area. Ways for the people of Jorix to not have to constantly be paying for property damage. That was Tinyel's invention with that.
Immediately, they're just, as soon as they heard that word, protection, whatever, and Tinyel, they're just incredible. Done.
Yep. You'll grab a handful, perfect. We'll say probably with the size of them, you'll probably be able to get about 8, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
That you'll be able to use. There's no expiration on them. I'll send you that information later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you were able to do that.
Oh. Wonderful. Then you, fledgling, be safe. Will you be staying around here long?
I'll be in and out. I'm helping to move messages as they're concerned that whatever this is might be listening in on, and you kind of see she gestures towards her ear, and you can see a similar looking, looks almost like a circlet around her ear, similar to the one that you all received from Tyneel a few days ago, a day ago, truthfully. There's a concern that they might be listening in since they, I think the other person who was with you who ran off, there was a concern that they might be going after some of the higher ups, which makes sense. But yeah, so I'm running messages, and anyone they bring back here that needs healing, I'm healing. So that will be my fun for the day.
They see the circlet and kind of cup their face, and just with gesture and expression alone, it's this face of, be safe, you're going to do great, we will talk soon.
She kind of nods.
We better talk soon.
We will. I need to hear about your new friends that you have.
Yes.
So yeah, same to you. Don't go running into any burning barns, you know? She kind of just...
It's like a flash of worry of and the expression alone kind of says don't find yourself in any burning barns, please. And with that, a soft little all right, and to their face, and a nod, Osani backs up and lets them kind of go off before going, and she wants to know who their mentor is.
Sure. Why don't you roll a history check for me, please?
This is the best history check I've ever done. I know so much history now. It's 18 plus 3.
Okay, that's not bad at all. It's another watcher, older than you, came in, I would say, with the same, in the same fledgling class as Kara. This is Watcher Spirin, who has more of a military background. She's another that found herself walking between two worlds. Very, she's an unconventional watcher, is what I would say. Very spirited. She is known for making decisions that Keeper Reyna doesn't always agree with, but at this point doesn't really question because Watcher Spirin is so experienced. She's been doing this now for years. With Lysa, this is probably her, I would say, 12th fledgling class that she is leading to graduation, so to speak. So she is one that's very connected, You don't see her in the vicinity at all, which is not uncommon. She's an air genasi, so she tends to move with the wind around that can come out in a chaotic moment, constantly shifting between the breaths of people to the memories of people walking quickly away in conversation. She always seems to be clued in on what's going on, even before it's about to happen. Very good at her job. You have encountered her one time in based upon that history check, and it was because of a conversation with her and Kara. They were good friends. Rivals. There was definitely a healthy competition between the two. Very much when you came around, Kara doing the whole, well, mine is better than yours compared to whatever Spirin had been mentioning. But yeah, very dedicated to her work. Was there something specific you were looking for with that history check?
Nope. It's more just, I know their name, I know who they are. There's a hierarchy and structure.
Yes.
And if anything happens to Eliza, I know who to go to talk to. And that's Asani's thing of like, all right. That then she notes that and will go back to where they first saw Eliza, like where they were with the Vanguard.
Sure. In these final moments, as you hear the alarms sounding within the Ascidian gate and what seems like a massive paw appearing within the doors and windows of the Ascidian gate, what are some thoughts that are going through Astani's head? As you make these final preparations?
They are no longer a healer in the same way. They're not thinking methodically, they're thinking spiritually. These are not moments and places that like you stem the flow of a wound and, heal it and you pull the person away from the veil. The veil itself, something is coming and threatening the waters that she's just gotten used to. And as she's like kind of stretching her arm out and maybe like even kind of spinning the handle of the of her mace in her hand, it's this stretch to take on another role, from healer to fairy souls to fight something otherworldly, other than the teachings and ways of the people who exist here, who live in Jarax, who believe in the Lady of the Veil.
And as you steel yourself with those thoughts shifting between roles, a roar sounds from beyond those doors. And that is where we will go to break. So, thank you all. We are not done for today, but Maz is done for today, as we will pick up with her portion along with Sin next week. But stay tuned. We're going to go to a quick break, and then we're going to pick up with what is going on with Theodora and Tyneal and this stranger that is in front of them. So we'll take about 10 minutes so I can shift around some scenes and get a break. But thank you all so much for the raids and for hanging out. And yeah, we will catch y'all very soon. Maz, if you want to real quick just plug all the places we can find and support you, since we won't see you later this episode.
Yeah, find and support me through my channels in Mozzarella or my YouTube. There's cool stuff there. Because right now, other than Amp, I am in Catchy Cantrips on Tuesdays. We had our little session 0.5, and we're starting our adventure with my like free run inspired character Mo, who finished off last campaign, and they're kind of, you know, searching around in the new campaign. So that would be kind of like her retirement adventure with the new people, which means I possibly have a new character. Who knows? Who's to say? Maybe you guys will see. So yeah, that'll be on Tuesdays, which is on Catchy Cantrips.
Love it. And we'll again catch Maz next week as we pick up with her portion. Maz, thank you so much for hanging out today. Again, reminder, y'all, we're taking a quick break. I know we had an ad that just popped off. We're gonna take like 10 minutes so I can get Fair all situated, and I can get some water and stretch as well, and then we'll be back to see what is gonna happen. So enjoy your break, y'all, and we'll catch y'all very soon. Bye, everybody.